Rhonda. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be filming a review and first impressions of this. The Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Foundation. It's really brand new. I kind of picked it up on a whim. Just going to give it a try here. Let's tell you a little bit about it. Okay, it is a high definition. It has been tested in 7 different lighting systems: indoor, outdoor, electronic flash, fluorescent flash, bathroom, nightclub. It's supposed to help minimize flashback, you know, that shiny kind of look that you get if you take a selfie. Let's see, It comes in 20 different shades. I, of course, picked up porcelain. Let's see what it says here. I'm on the website. Description. High-performing breakthrough formula featuring light adjusting complex to help prevent white cast in photos. Your skin only better. Our new high-performing skin perfecting foundation underwent major road testing under 7 different photo lighting conditions to deliver flawless camera-ready makeup. Okay, that's great, but what about real life? Most of us don't wander around with our cameras, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be giving this stuff a test. So I'm going to kind of zoom out a little bit and let's just give it a try. Let me get my mirror a little closer so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you open it up and it has the little spatula looking thing here. So I'm going to give it a try. I don't know. I've never tried really any Wet n Wild foundation, so this will be new. I'm not kind of exactly sure how much to put on. On this side of my face, I'm going to be using my handy dandy damp beauty blender here. I love these Real Technique sponges. I think they're about my favorite. So, here we go. Okay. Need a little more than that. Good gravy. Those 3 little dots definitely were not enough. The color is a very good match for me. I would say layer 1, heavy light to light medium coverage. You can still see a lot of redness peeking through. So I definitely will want to put another layer on. This side of my face, I'm going to be using my handy dandy little foundation brush. So let's get to swatching that here. It's very, you can see it's kind of dripping down my face right here. So it is a lighter texture. I mean, it doesn't feel like I'm actually putting anything on my skin. Okay, I think I like it a little better with the brush. It's giving a little heavier coverage with the brush than it did with the Beauty Blender. I've got a little piece of fuzz right there on my face. Trust me, a little piece of fuzz, blue fuzz on a pale face. You see that? Okay. Alright, I'm going to zoom in here and show you kind of what the difference looks like after 1 layer. Okay, here it is, kind of really zoomed in. You can still see a little bit of redness, freckles. You can still see some of my broken capillaries, yada yada yada. So I'm going to put another layer on. See if a second layer will make a difference. So back in I go. Not sure I like this. I like foundations that have a pump. I'm just going to use the brush because it did seem like I got a little better coverage, and I might then smooth it out a little bit better with the Beauty Blender, because I do think the Beauty Blender gives a little better quality smoothing out the foundation. Kind of gets the lines, you know, to look a little better. Okay, second layer is definitely more of a medium coverage. I like it a lot better with 2 little layers. Although I can still see just a hint of redness through here. I'm just going to kind of smooth it out a little bit more with my Beauty Blender. Like I said, I kind of like the finish of a Beauty Blender better than a brush, but sometimes a brush kind of puts it on and gets a little better coverage, I think, a lot of times. Oh, the tools, us ladies, and you gentlemen. There are a few guys out there that like to wear makeup. The things that we do to make ourselves look better. Okay, I'm going to zoom in one more time. Okay, here it is up close. It's not real cakey around the nose, as you can see. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on and we'll see how it goes. Okay, pretty much the rest of my makeup's on. I forgot to bring up stuff to do my brows. I don't know what I was thinking. And quite frankly, I'm just too lazy to walk all the way back downstairs and then all the way back upstairs to do my brows. So you're just going to have to look at my brows without them being done. But the rest of my makeup blended out very well. I didn't put any bronzer on today. I just didn't feel it. But the blush went on very well. Everything else went well. I did set this in my T-zone like I tend to. Yeah, it looks really good. I'll be interested to see how this wears throughout the day. The time right now is, hold on, 1:54, 1:55. So yes, I'm getting a late start. We're going up to Des Moines, doing just a little bit of shopping, and then our daughter and her fiance are taking my husband and I out to a hockey game. So it's going to be a later night for me. So that's okay. I will still have this on for at least 8 hours because I'm not expecting to get home anytime before like 11 o'clock. So I will see if I can get one filming done in more natural lighting when I'm out and about. If not, I'll do my final check-in when I get home. So as of right now, the Wet n Wild, I would say good medium coverage with a couple different layers. Looks pretty good. Well, maybe that's just powder. I was gonna say maybe just a tint cakey right there, but overall it looks good. So I will check in with you guys later. Okay, I'm back. It is now just after 11 o'clock, so I've had this foundation on for more than 9 hours. I did attempt to film a little 2 to 3 hour review, but where we were, there was some like really loud traffic and you couldn't really hear what I was saying, so what's the point in even trying to put that in? I had to put a sweatshirt on. Like I said, we went to a hockey game. I don't know if you've ever been to a hockey game, but it's cold when you're down on the ice, so yeah. Anyway, let's get right to it. I'm going to zoom in. I don't know how much you can see, but it has kind of really worn off on my nose right in here. It's gotten cakey in the sides of my nose. It has settled into these fine lines and wrinkles I have on my forehead. It has kind of rubbed off on my chin. It's settled right here. It just, yeah. Let me get my mirror out. Yeah, from really far away, it doesn't look too bad. When you get up close, it's like, oh God, that looks horrible. And the sad thing is I did touch my nose up once. I actually did put some powder on it at about the 5-hour mark. I have cats in here. And it still looks like this. I mean, you can just see. I don't know if you can really. It's like gone. There's like nothing there, and there's a spot right here that's gone. It's settled. It's kind of settled. I don't know. It's almost like they made it look great for pictures, but not so great for real life. So, I'm gonna maybe try it. Sometimes I have found if it doesn't go on with a damp beauty blender and it doesn't go on with a regular foundation brush, maybe it goes on a little better with the oval brushes. I will try that with the oval brush, and if it doesn't work for that, I might be getting rid of this. So, not a real big fan of this Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Foundation, at least not so far. That is my first impression. You might save yourself a little bit of money and not buy this. Thankfully, it really wasn't that expensive. I'm not sure how much it was. I'll put a link to how much it was down in the description box. But so far, a big for Wet n Wild PhotoFocus. So there you have it. And with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and take care of yourself. That's the nurse's orders. Bye-bye.